The ginkgo tree can reach up to 35 meters of height with thick branches and is also straight and rigid. Ginkgo biloba is a very unique tree in the world. It was used for centuries for traditional Chinese medicine in Japan and India. It is the oldest living tree that exists, reason why it is considered by some as a precious and tenuous link between the present and the distant past. These trees can live more than 3,000 years. According to fossil remains found in Iran in Spain, 220 and 150 million years ago, the existence of ginkgo biloba on the planet dates from the Jurassic period. The intense yellow coloration present in the season of fall was the reason for its name, the tree of 40 shades. For another hand, the name of biloba it refers to as a bilobal aspect of their leaves. Accounts of how this tree arrives in Europe are various, but most of them indicate the English explorer Engelbert Camphor as its introducer in the 17th century. Because of having no resemblance to any other tree, European botanists have many difficulties in classifying it. On August 6, 1945, during World War II, an atomic bomb was dropped on Hiroshima by the Americans. The plants and the trees in the area from the epicenter were examined in September 1945. Ginkgo, situated near a temple about 1 kilometer from the center of the explosion, grew after the explosion without major deformations. The old ginkgo is revered as a god in Japan. During the Great Fire after the earthquake in Tokyo in 1923, many ginkgo trees survived while other trees died. A temple was saved because of many ginkgos that surrounded him. It is believed that the stem and leaves secrete a sap that acts as a fire retardant. In Tokyo, the ginkgo tree is the symbol of Tokyo metropolitan area and can be seen in many places. And today is used for obtaining raw material, is then added to improve blood flow, and is considered for a wonderful antioxidant proven to be a free radical scavenger. The drug consists of leaves lobed with parallel venation fan-shaped. It contains various components considered as two active groups of compounds, flavonoids and terpenes. Among the former are flavonols and derivatives thereof, and biflavonols, proanthocyanidins. Among the various known terpenes include ginkgoloids, hexacyclic diterpenes as A, B, C, J, and M, and acetylsesquiterpenes. Further, they include other compounds such as simple sugars, organic acids, polysaccharides, cyclicals, sterols, etc. On Tuesday, March 1, 1988, he appeared in the section Scientific New York Times an article announcing the synthesis of ginkgoloid B by Professor Elias J. Carey, the Department of Chemistry at Harvard University. It has 6 rings fused and knitted together in a complex and compact array. The task of synthesizing such an interwoven and rigid structure is far from trivial. However, Corey made an incisive observation that greatly simplified the task. The Corey synthetic strategy was the realization that construction of the 2 central carboxylic 5-membered rings arranged in a spiral cycle at an early stage in the synthesis could prove a scaffold of achieving all the further synthetic operations stereoselectively. Therefore, these rings were constructed first, and the remainder of the molecule built on this core using a series of graceful transformations.